In Sea of Thieves, everyone wants more gold. It's used as a main currency for purchasing quests and most importantly cosmetics. With some cosmetics costing millions of gold for a single item, I think it's fair to say that you may be looking for the quickest way to earn some gold. So today, I'm going to show you 4 of the quickest ways to earn gold in Sea of Thieves, and by the end of the video, you can expect to be able to make over 500,000 gold in one single hour. Starting off with our first method, which is going to be doing Moonmaid Shrines. This method consists of going back and forth between different Moonmaid Shrines. The Moonmaid Shrines are located on the map, and when you get close to them, they have this big purple aura beacon. Now, I haven't done too much of these myself, but I have done enough to know that these are definitely worthy of being on this list. You could easily earn around 150,000 gold an hour just doing these. Once you swim down, it's a little bit like a sea fort. You kill a bunch of different mobs, and at the end of it, you're rewarded with this vault full of loot exclusive to shrines, including heaps of valuable mermaid gems. You then can send 20 items into the mermaid, and when it is in the mermaid, the loot is completely protected from enemies. Even if you sink it and come back, you'll still be able to claim all the loot at the end of it. Once you've put 20 items in the mermaid, then return to your ship. There'll be a mermaid floating around the aura, and you can then choose to claim your loot. I'm not sure exactly how long one of these takes, but I know it's not too long, and they respawn very quickly, so you can go back and forth and easily earn 150,000 gold an hour with a Reaper Emissary level 5. The next method on the list is sea forts. So basically, this method consists of going back and forth to different sea forts and pretty much farming them. This method will get you around 250,000 gold an hour with an emissary if you farm it efficiently. The best spawn for doing this method is going to be Plunder Outpost. Head on down to the sea fort that is right below Plunder Outpost. The best combo for doing this is pistol and sword. The pistol is the quickest reloading weapon in Sea of Thieves, and it can even be sped up by double tapping X as soon as you fire your shot, which puts the pistol away and re-pulls it out. I'm not sure what the button on Xbox to put your weapon away is, but it's the same exact thing. This skips a part of the reload animation and makes it a lot quicker to fire your next shot. I'd also recommend having a storage crate, as the island is full with so many supplies. Completing the fort will take around 5 minutes. It will then take another 5 minutes to move all the loot onto your ship, and then probably another 5 minutes to sail to the next fort. In our case, our next fort is only a couple of grids away. Doing a single fort without an emissary will reward you with around 25,000 gold, but with a level 5 you'll have a 1.5 times bonus amount, so that 25,000 turns into 62,500. If you manage to do this 4 times in 1 hour, then you'll be earning 250,000 gold an hour, which makes it a very good method and 100% worthy of being on this list. The next method is going to be gold hoarder vaults. This will get you around 375,000 gold an hour, as I'd say if you're efficient as well as lucky enough, you could get 3 of these done in just 60 minutes. Without the emissary, each one of these will reward you with around 50,000 gold, but with emissary level 5, it then becomes 125,000 gold for each vault. Times that by 3 and that is 375,000 gold. Now, gold hoarder vaults are pretty simple but super rewarding. For this, you'll want to raise either a gold hoarder or the Reaper Emissary, it's up to you. With this quest, you get a compass and it takes you to an island. Once you get to the island, you'll need to follow the compass until it starts spinning. Once it does start spinning, then dig right there. What you're digging up is a piece of the map. Keep following this compass and digging up pieces of the map until you see the red X. Once you can see the red X, identify which island it is on the map table, head over to the island and dig. This time, what you're digging up is a vault key. The island that the vault key is for is in the name, so head over to that island and have a look for the vault. Place your key in the right spot and it'll open up the entrance. Enter the vault and you'll need to find 3 medallions. Once you've found the medallions, put them on the table and complete the puzzle by matching the pictures on these poles in the correct order. Once done, press a button on the table and you'll be rewarded with this chest of ancient tributes. This chest alone sells for thousands of gold and makes this quest extremely rewarding. Now, the final method and the most rewarding one is going to be the Fort of the Damned. Especially now with the new Skull of Destiny, this can be farmed quicker than ever. With a Reaper Emissary level 5, each Fort of the Damned will get you around 125,000 gold. If you have an efficient crew, these can be done in anywhere between 10 and 15 minutes, and we no longer have to worry about lanterns, so we can easily earn over 500,000 gold an hour doing this. What you're going to want to do is raise the Reaper Emissary, then head over and purchase these Voyages of the new Skull of Destiny. You can buy these in bundles of 5, and yeah, it does cost a few doubloons, but it's 100% worth it. A little bit like the gold hoarder vaults, you follow the compass until you find the skull. Bring the skull to the Fort of the Damned, and it can be used instead of a ritual skull. You change the color on the skull and light each of the lanterns, and then this little cage will open up where you can put the skull. There is then a few ways of skeletons. Doing the Fort of the Damned efficiently is a lot easier with bigger crews, but it can certainly still be done as a solo or duo, especially after the most recent update. Light your lantern to whatever color the skeletons are, and raise it to make the skeletons vulnerable. There's a few different ways of these until you finally get to the boss called Greymara. Now, a tip for killing the boss is to at some point bring all the kegs you find to the dock and lure Greymara down. You can then blow up the kegs, dealing a lot of damage to the boss, and then you can finish him off with the cannons on your ship. Next, grab all of the loot out of the vault and repeat. This is by far the best way to get gold in Sea of Thieves. If you're unable to use the Skulls of Destiny, instead use a ritual skull and get the colored lanterns by dying and claiming the colored lanterns, then lighting the 6 statues at the Fort of the Damned. And then it's just the exact same thing.